fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Bad's going down. Okay, right off into the sunset. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better.
Nah. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
Gotta shut this down now.
Fellas, I got him! You're all...
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Now, you're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Oh, you're all hat and no cash. Skinny, ain't you? On any mono a mono. You're not a scary person.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Or just start crying. mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong. Try to keep up. There's gonna be a difference. This week in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me. This is why they call me amazing.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Come on, show me what you got. This man don't scare me.
Send me to dry cleaning, Bill. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind thing?
Time to fight like this.
I'm getting too far away from the action. One time I brought something.
You're all tripping. Think you want anything? Mano a mano. Skinny, ain't he?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
Just when you think I can't get any better.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Here, he's right here! Look! Give him the business!
You guys are barely worth my time. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I get it now. You're trying to bore me to death.
That mask don't scare me. You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Hey, voila! Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Got the spider!
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
I almost feel like a bully.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
if the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Don't worry, I'll get you.
I can't get out!
On my way. Hold on. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. I can't escape on my own! Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book.
Spider-Man could clear his name just by telling us who he is, but he won't. So we can only assume he's got something to hide. Maybe a history of arson.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
To know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
You got out of jail awful fast. I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like curse you?
You're not so scary in person.
Come on, you're not really trying. Come on, this is a joke, right? Am I on TV? Feel bad? You're not.
I almost feel like a bully.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
now.
Seriously?
Is it just me, or am I carrying this entire fight? Booyah!
Found you out drunk. Oh, wait, you just did. Oh, yeah, the big tough hero.
I phoned that one in. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Let me guess, first day being a criminal? Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. I'll come right after some cold water.
Want any?
To put forth this week and effort? I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
It's not too late to surrender. Or just start crying. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
Bad's going down. Now hold on tight. That'll wake you up.
The shaken victim said,
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Web slinging fail.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bang.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
There's setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we have to fight the Spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
Got the Spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I see him! Huh?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
A little privacy, please?
Hope you like the view, because you'll be looking at it a while. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Hey, Paul, that you? I see him!
Skinny, ain't you?
What?
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes and shoes.
Could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime.
That mask don't
Like
stand.
being a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
You have no idea how good I am.
No fancy tricks ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No one's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Who can resist that?
Got the spider!
Somebody there? Bruno?
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. I can't afford to take too many beatings like that.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Faster than you expected, huh? Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
That's what I'm talking about. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
I'll take that. I can check that one off my list. It's my lucky
I
day.
like to play rough.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I've learned a thing or two.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
like watching you leave even better. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Now it's getting real.
Just a little closer.
You're so cute.
I don't just win. Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Was that supposed to scare me?
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You infuriate me. I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. Ooh, so close, yet so far.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying. To get, but I'm worth it.
If it makes you feel better, you almost kind of came close to hitting me once. When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! Makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to...
Giving out free donuts down the block.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
What good is climbing walls now? I will make you bleed. No more tricks. Now you must fight. You are just a little man. This is what everyone...
This is why they call me amazing.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. Today, you die.
Is it just me, or am I carrying this entire fight? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Harry's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him.
Who can resist that? wake you up? That's when you think I can't get any better. I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
oh yeah!
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Keep a lookout. Do your stuff. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Come on, show me what you got. That pass goes. I fought company.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. There's no more to wait.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I almost feel like a bully.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man
That'll wake you up!
What if I give Harry my blood without testing it first? It could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Kane, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune! They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Just what I want.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why. No time to lose. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his livelihood by removing the bomb.
Now that's fun!
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
can't get you free!
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Eddie, we must leave!
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
A man is down! Quiet! I heard something.
A big win with style.
5 Cy Young Awards, second only to Roger Clemens' 7. And he's 22nd on the all-time wins list with 303. Oh, and he's also the only professional pitcher in recorded history to accidentally explode a bird with one of his pitches. In a 2001 spring training game with the Arizona Diamondbacks, right in the middle of Johnson's streak of 4 consecutive Cy Youngs, a dove, who must have not been a baseball fan, flew between Johnson and the San Francisco Giants' Calvin Murray. It didn't end well for the Birds. Then again, the Diamondbacks won the World Series that season, and Johnson was the series MVP. Maybe Major League's Pedro Serrano was right about...
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
I'll show you who's scared! It ain't my...
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. What kind of tricks are we? Just a scroll.
You're not so scary in person.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No?
I'll take you on anything.
You even played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why.
Come on, show me what you got. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. This is why they call me amazing.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
That's when you think it can't get any better.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
That'll wake you up. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold.
Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you can eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he...
Hard to spot him in the street. I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this feeling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but...
Come get me, fool. I'm right here. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Good. You are outnumbered by one man. Always one step.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. It's so weird. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Antidote.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. He is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always
It's in the trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack that killer instinct.
Fool me once. Not gonna happen.
Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You are a wolf. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. You grasp at shadows.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like...
You lack your own senses betray you. It's so be it.
Death! No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Well, you are outnumbered by one man. I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Now that's fun!
What a mess.
Good shot. Only a real sicko signs his work like that. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Let's see if I can get a picture of her data. Now that's a keeper. He's a heck of a cop. I can use this info. This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Now that's a beautiful. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures. get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Couldn't ask for a better. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks, see what he's up to. Gonna have to find another way. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?